What up, guys? Today we're gonna try and install these. These are hood struts, so that way I can open my hood all the way and not crack my windshield, since I cracked my windshield twice. All I did was lay the hood back on it, and the weight of it just being on there put a small crack in it. And so now I don't do that no more. Sokie Tech. So let's see what this is about. It even says hood damper. It's got a lot of hardware. Looks like we got mounting brackets, grease fittings, rod ends, instructions. So these adapters are labeled left and right. Okay. This is the right side. So goes with this little piece, and then the bracket, then the washer, and then the bolt. Hopefully the bolt's big enough, because it was already not in there very tight. Well, a lot of threads. So I think it just wants me to take out the fender screw right here. That's pretty long. So we're gonna find out. Don't need my bolt no more. All right, there's no room in here, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do it, and then I'll show you guys afterwards. All right, so as you can see, there's no hood prop. Hood struts are both installed. Very simple task. It took maybe 20 minutes or so. I had to do some adjusting. I'm probably gonna end up measuring the struts and getting longer ones, because it opens decent, but I actually want it to open basically vertical, so that way my shop lights will get better lighting. Because the worst is when you're trying to work in your garage and you only got light in the front half. I mean, see that? We could get so much better. So I'm gonna end up getting longer ones eventually. But for now, this works, and I have an alignment on Monday, so I'm just not gonna mess with it. I just gotta check a couple vacuum lines on here and make sure it's running good, and then we're good to go. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But I'll walk you through it real quick. So this is the Sokie Tech hood struts, and you can find these on Amazon. They have a bunch of different models and makes for it. And supposedly they've been making hydraulic struts for like 35 years or something. But basically, you just take your fender bolt out here, and then it's got a threaded little ball mounting point basically for these. These are like the slip-ons. And then you need a flathead to take the locking ring out. So they lock in there real good. And then they're labeled, let me get some light. They're labeled left and right. This one's left. And then it slides left and right, you can see in there. And you just want to make sure, my biggest issue was making sure this slot here stays mostly unblocked, because that's what the hood alignment pin is for. And that was bumping on this side. But yeah, that's good. Everything fits good. It doesn't hit the fender at all. Comes straight down. And let's see, I'll show you on this side. Same thing on this side. And then I used the washer there. Boom. Very simple. Awesome. I think it was $25. I'll look in there and I'll put the caption. But yeah, this is definitely a really good cheap mod if you're working on your car and you want to do something quick and easy and you're bored. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to love it. No more hood prop getting in the way for drift events or whatever. When you're working on here, there's nothing. It's nice, and it's just weak enough that when I close the hood, it doesn't damage it at all. There's no bending, because that could be one thing. I took off the some of the skeleton here, to make these hood vents, so it could have made it weaker, but yeah, it still shuts. And then boom, everything's still aligned pretty good, as good as I had it before. So yeah, and then I will open it. Boom. Every time. Awesome. I like it. We're going to test how strong these things are because my hood's always open, stays in the garage. I mean, look how dusty it is. It needs a wash big time. So I will let you know if you follow. You'll see and if these ever go bad, but hopefully they don't. Yeah, that's it for today. I got to do some interior stuff. I got to put this panel in here and then put the ECU back and put the panel on there and the driver's side panel. So a couple other panels to do that I'm going to go ahead and do. So yeah, I don't know where this video is going to end. Maybe it ends here. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.